Alright, do the rock away. Alright, what is going on, tube? It is your boy Super, or Smalls, or Alfie, or Super to the Paul Wall, baby. But whatever you want to call me, just leave that down below. Let's get into it. So as you can see by the backdrop, it's going to be a Jordan themed video today, and obviously by the title, but if you haven't looked at the title yet, you're in for a treat, because I was in for a treat when I walked into the store and picked these up. But yeah, as you can see by the background, I got the same shoe in two different colorways, one with Jordan branding and one with Nike branding. So as you can see, I got the Fear 4s and the White Cement 4s. I got the Black Metallic 5s and the Bel Air 5s. I got the Legend Blue 11s and the Space Jam 11s. Each shoe has a Nike branding on it, and the other shoe has the Jordan branding on it. So if you could appreciate the thought process that goes into it, the little niche and obscurity of it, and leave that thumbs up. But yeah, let's get into it. But yeah, me and ones, we don't have a great history together. I can never win raffles. I don't really pay resale, and honestly, I've been dogging ones. You know, they're a shoe that came out in 1995. I wasn't really feeling them. Like, they're not that comfy. There's a lot more Jordans, you know, as time progresses on, technology progresses on, shoe technology progresses on, so shoes get better and more comfortable, and there's definitely a lot of more comfortable options, you know, Boost, Reign Supreme. But that being said, it's not to say I don't love the one. I guess it's just so hard for me to get the ones that I can't really give them as much attention as I should or probably could, because you know, I just never get them. So your boy never wins raffles, so it's whatever. I got these, so I walked to my local Foot Action. There is now a Foot Action in Toronto. There's a Foot Action at the Eaton Center. Your boy walked in. I would happen to be downtown midday, because I never am. But yeah, I think the stars aligned, and God was looking down on me. He's like, yo, Alfie, I'm gonna get you your first pair of ones. And those are these. So let's just get into it. And they are the Jordan 1 All-Star Chameleons or Iridescents. I'm gonna call them the All-Stars just for the sake of not rambling on too much. But yeah, fuego shoe. As you can see, absolutely insane. I feel like these were slept on, and I feel like a lot of people aren't showing them the love that I have for them. And that's fair, and that's fine, because I was able to pick them up in my size a couple months after the All-Star weekend. We're almost in the NBA Finals, so that shows you how long ago the shoe came out. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous shoe. I love the iridescentness of it. I love just the paneling and color blocking of it all, the Nike Air on it, the hexagonal pattern on the inside with the Jumpman logo on it. Fuego fire. The only thing I would have probably done differently if I was part of the design team for this shoe is the bottom right here. This bottom I would have made white, and this shoe would have been absolutely perfect. 10 out of 10 for me. I know what you're thinking, 10 out of 10? Dude, there's so many other better ones that came out this year. I know that, and you're right, but the black toe is my grail one, my favorite one of all time, hands down, bar none. No second option, no nothing. If I could only wear one for the rest of my life, it would be the black toe. And this shoe, as you can see, borrows heavily from the black toe. It's got the white leather mid panel here on both sides, on the medial and the front side. Got the black trimming throughout. The only difference here is that instead of it being white on the toe box, it is the same color as the colorway of the shoe, or on the color panels of the shoe. They could have made it white here, and it would have been honestly absolutely sick. But I guess they really wanted to push the iridescent theme, which I don't mind too much. And again, it borrows very heavily from a black toe. It essentially is a black toe. Pretty much. I mean, hey, it is a black toe, it's got a black toe, but yeah, very sick shoe, and I love it a lot for that reason. Absolutely crazy. I love the iridescentness of it. I mean, it's popping a lot more because I got the light beaming down on it, but I mean, it's just crazy. When the sunlight hits this, when I wear this in the sunlight, it's gonna be absolutely bananas and bonkers. As you can see on the lace tips, it's also got that iridescent theme to it going on, iridescent colorway, and of course on the bottom you got that like iridescent, almost like icy, milky bottom, which again, they could have done all white, and this shoe would have been a 10 out of 10 for me. But hey, what are you gonna do? Left this pretty good on the toe box, I think, as you can see. A lot better than maybe the metallic ones that have dropped, a lot better than a lot of the other ones that have dropped. But yeah, definitely no shattered backboard, but it's definitely competitive, a competitive leather, I guess you could say. But yeah, absolutely crazy banana bonkers shoe. I love it so much. I'm actually happy this is my first pair one. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too over the top. It's a good gateway shoe, I guess, into my collection of ones. But yeah, definitely trying to get the black toes. I could live without the Breds, I could live without the Royals. Honestly, I know that sounds crazy and it sounds sacrilegious, but I could. Just give me some black toes, give me some fragments, give me some DMP Celtic ones, and I'll take that any day of the week over a multitude of Breds and Royals. Honestly, that's just how I feel. You may call me crazy, but that's just my opinion, and that's just how I feel. But yeah, let me know how you feel about the shoe in the comments down below. Do you love the shoe but hate the colorway? Do you love the colorway but hate the shoe? Do you know you're not feeling the iridescentness of the bottom? Do you wish you did away with it? Just keep it a white painted bottom sole. Let me know all down below. That was that. This is the Jordan 1 All-Star Chameleon Iridescent, and your boy is out. On for coming right now. Peace.